going to record this session for you people. So here there are some strategies: the volume reversal strategy, volume continuation strategy, LMBO fractal reliable doji, and reversal pattern rejection strategy. These are the strategies which I have to teach you. And these strategies, you know about all the strategies, but I want to clear more about these strategies. On this fractal strategy, little bit I will talk. This strategy is on the YouTube, explained very well, and there is a PDF file also you can get from there. And a 23-minute lecture is on the YouTube video. It's very clear. LMBO strategy also clear on the YouTube. Okay, you can get these all the videos from the YouTube. But I'm a little bit. I'm going to clear you about the LMBO. That what is LMBO and how to understand the momentum in the candlestick. It's very important. That's why I'm again here. Uh, I give you understanding about the LMBO strategy. So as we learn the price action, we learn about the VSA. There is something remaining in the price action, that is the momentum. That how we can understand the momentum of the candlestick, that candlestick momentum is uh, going slow down or going strong in the trend. So it's very important. Here the LMBO, what LMBO is a strategy, just a name.
Losing.
Okay, losing momentum binary option. When the trend is going in up direction, we found the momentum is losing. Our momentum, when we find the rejection in the bias candle from the seller side, that is a losing momentum. So we are using in this binary option. That's why I call this name LMBO, and our channel is represented with this name. And all the people know about us from the LMBO strategy, because I start from the LMBO strategy. First of all, I shared this strategy in the market, and I create a channel. That's why I named LMBO. Okay, LMBO is a sign that when the market losing the momentum. Okay, so how we can understand the momentum? What is momentum? Momentum is a force. We studied before in so many subjects. So sometime in the physics, sometime in the finance. So momentum is a force. Okay. So in how much speed the force, one matter is coming, one thing is coming from the speed. So what we just to analyze the speed and how this is speed is reduced while it's cover the distance. So that is the momentum in the finance, in the stock market. When the candlestick move, when you find the movement of any matter, so where you will find the momentum. As a car is moving in forward or backward, so also you will find the momentum in the car. Sometime when the car is driving slowly, that we can say the momentum is slow, the speed of the car is slow. When speed increase, so you will find the also momentum increase. So momentum is a force. Okay, in the price action, we can measure this momentum from the two things: the one using price action and another indicator. So indicator is what? Indicator is a data from the movement of the candles. So the indicator suggests us that the price movement is getting slow or getting strong. So indicators just give a data from the candlestick, and using price action, while we are looking at the candles when they rejecting the price, that sometimes they give us a sign about the losing momentum. So now if we are a price action trader, we must know about the using price moment using knowing momentum with the using price action. So in this picture you learn before that they, these are the candles. The candle shows the rejection. It creates a high and rejection from the high. There may be any level. So the level, this level, the seller's level rejected the price, it goes down. It means that is a sign of losing momentum. Here in the bottom there is a closing price. On the low, when we saw the rejection on the red candle, that is a sign of losing momentum. But how to understand so much easy, okay, in the clear way? So when we look at these two candles, we saw that one candle have a two wicks from the upside, from the bottom side, and when you find the wicks in the candle get get weaker. And when there is no wick in the candle, so we can understand there is no interruption of the sellers. It means these buyers are very strong. So in these two candles, we can understand the candle number one is a weak and the candle number two is strong. So here in this picture, we can understand that the weak momentum and the strong momentum in the candles. So what is the concept behind that? How we can understand the momentum? We can understand the momentum when the trend is going in a direction, in a speed, in a movement. When we saw there is a body which the candle is rejected 45 to 55% of a body. That is a body. If a candlestick when moved from here to here, it creates a 100% body. When it rejects from this level, now we can see that this wick is a 45 to 55% of this body. That is the first sign that bulls are losing control. Always bulls is losing control from the upper side and bears losing the control from the downside. Okay, so that is a sign that if the body is shorter than the rejection, it means that is a momentum is now losing control. Okay, so that is the first sign. And then where these momentum can happen, where these, how we can understand the momentum trading signs. Okay, so this is very easy. When you go in the chart, you will find so many support and resistance. So the momentum, that the sign that momentum will be lose on the support and resistance. If there is no support and resistance, if there is all the way all clear, then why the momentum will lose? Momentum always loses on the support and resistance. And what is the confluence level? The confluence level are those, you know about the trend line, you know about the horizontal line. When we draw trend line and horizontal line, when cross each other, where the cross point you find, that is the confluence level. When two type of support and resistance cross each other, that is a confluence level. Or if there is a moving average, it crosses the horizontal level or crosses the trend line, that is a confluence level. Confluence levels are those, it means that where the two support and resistance interact each other or cross each other. So these are the confluence level, and the momentum always loses on the confluence level and on the support and resistance level. And then momentum trading sign. The sign, what? How we can understand that momentum is decreasing from the bulls and momentum is decreasing from the bears? It's very simple. How? Look at this picture. Here in the first candle, you see the candle body, the candle is spread. Okay, we can say now where we understand the VSA. VSA shows that the body is a spread. So spread, the first spread is a bigger than the second spread. The second spread is getting weak as compared to the first, and the third spread also getting weak. That is a sign that momentum is decreasing. The force of the buyer, the power of the buyer now is decreasing. In the first candle, very strong momentum as compared to three candles. The second candle momentum start to slow down, and the third very low momentum. It means in the bias candle, we count strongness from the bottom and weakness on the top. And sometimes we saw in the chart against how the candlestick start from the slow momentum and increase the momentum. First, you will see this in the chart, this small candle, then this big candle, and then it's so much big. So momentum can be loose from the both side, from higher to lower, from lower to higher. I will give you example on the chart. Here again, we see the same momentum like decreasing in the bearish candles. Look at these candles decreasing the momentum. The first candle is very strong. The second candle is not strong as compared to the first candle. And the last candle is little bit stronger. Rejection, so much rejection, the two times or three times rejection from the buyers. It shows that the 65 to 70% candle decreasing. That is a sign that bearish momentum is decreasing here. So in the trend you can understand. And as to when you understand about the VSA, is that a sign of no demand bar? Is a sign that no supply bar are down thrust. So that is a down thrust. Where momentum increasing and momentum decreased in the VSA, that is a down thrust, and that is the inverse down thrust. Okay, inverse up thrust. Sorry, the up thrust is a inverted hammer, and this type of candle is the inverse up thrust. So also the concepts are same. Just to understand, here the momentum we saw here, and in the VSA we saw the inverse up thrust or down thrust. So these are the same things, just name change, the study is changed, but the concept in the market are same, just to understand. And then we go for the LMBO setup. The LMBO setup is depend upon the first base candle. So the base candle wick is longer as compared to the body. Here we saw that this wick is very stronger, larger than the body. We can count base candle, this candle, this candle, this candle. Every candle we can base, we can assume that there is a base candle. But after the base candle, the two candle must close under the base candle wick, the upper wick. So that is the base candle, and these two candles right close below the upper wick. So that is a sign that now momentum is totally decreased. Now the next candlestick goes down. So second, third candle you have to wait, and then the third candle you will find it is going down. And the same in the VSA, it will give you the hint about the LMBO setup, that how you can take the entries. These are very clear. In this case, that is a down thrust candle. The two candles is right closed above this support level. That is a base candle down thrust, and the this candle going up. Why? Because the momentum is totally decreased. On the next slide, the momentum in the trend and momentum in the ranging market. The momentum in the trend, you will find the candlestick going in up direction, and you will find the inverted hammer type candle, the big wick. So after the first are two dummy candles which close under the wick of the inverted hammer, that is a sign that momentum is totally decreased, and now the sellers will enter. And same in the red candles in the downtrend, you will find this type of down thrust candle, or this type of a hammer candle, or this type of any candle which have a wick and two candles close under the wick. That is a sign that bias will now start. And in the range, you will never see the steep direction. You will see the flat a little range, this type of. In this case, you will find the first base candle after two candles right close under the first base candle wick, the next candlestick goes down. Or in the down size, you will find this type of thing. That is all about the ranging market, this LMBO strategy. These all the trades are taken. You can see these trades. These are very informative and very good strategy. It's giving me so much winning ratio. You can add in your setup. After Azan, I will continue more. Also, there is a video on the YouTube you can watch. Okay, brother. So look at the results that are the results of the students. You see that how these things are working together, the volume analysis, the price action. It means these things working together. And the same education I gave to you, if you practice more and more, and you can achieve these results. And it's very easy. If I'm achieving the results, if this person is achieving the results, it means it's very easy. But just to need the pay attention on each and every video, you have all the content which I offered you. You look at the content again and again, watch where you confused, again watch the video. You can get this confidence with this result. So all the things are uh, uh, any person can do these type of results. So it's not just it's possible for everyone. Okay, so now in the chart I'm going to show you the momentum example. Look at, as compared to the previous day candle, the candlestick is starting stronger, weak, medium. It's getting so much weak, and that is a example of upthrust with high volume. You got an entry. If you wait, you can got entries, so many entries you will get in the market. So there are so many types. Look at these three candles are not matched to each other. The big candle, the small candle, the big candle. It means the reversal is due in the VSA. You know that there are anomalies between the candles. So if you see these two candles, there are anomaly between two candles. You will see the reversal. All the things are connected to each other. If you understand, if you pay attention, then you will be good in the trading. But one thing more here, don't look for the indicators. I suggest you people at this stage, don't look for the indicators, leave the MT4. The MT4, when you use any indicator, your mind will be stuck. You will never think about the price action, about anything, because you are waiting for the signal, arrow. When arrow come, I will enter. And I know when arrow come, immediately without any analyzing, you place a trade. So sometimes you win the trade, sometimes you lose the trade. At the end, you are very disheartened from the indicator that, oh, what I will do. That's why you people was so much disheartened from the so many strategies, so many indicators, so many unrelated stuff. You come to me for the understanding that how we can be a profitable trader. The main thing is that about the profitable trader, that you make your strategy, make your rules. You promise yourself you will never use indicators. You promise yourself, when I lose two trades consecutively, two trades lose, I will never trade for the next 5 to 10, 15 minutes. I will never come in the overconfidence. I'll never come in the panic. And when you use the when you trade on the real account, the money management is very necessary. As oxygen is necessary, as trading the support and resistance is necessary, as the volume is necessary, as everything is necessary, then why we can forget? Oh, it means we are so much overconfident, we don't know, we don't use the money management system. Why? So that is the main reason. Your results are going good. You are winning one, two, three, four loss, five win, six win, seven loss. Okay. At the end, if you find you are in the profit, not you are in the loss. But when you don't use the money management system, when you fails on the fourth trade, you develop the amount on the fifth candle. That is a main problem, where you will lose the confidence and increase the panic, increase the fear in your mind. So that's why you are losing some time. But if you understand all the things, that you will never break your rules which you made for your trading, so you know yourself better. I don't know how much about you, that how much you are financially uh, weak or strong. You know your budget, that how much you can invest in the binary option, how much you cannot afford. So you can make your own rule while you are trading. It's very important. Without money management system, I'm a professional trader. If I don't use money management system, my result you will see in the green. My history will be in the green, but I can never increase the or never grow the account. Slowly, slowly it will grow. But when I use the money management system, my I will see the effect that my account is now immediately growing because of the money management system. Money management system give you two benefits. One, stop you at the stop you when you not performing very well, and it will give you confidence when you are doing well. So all the things money management you give you benefit these benefits. So apply the money management system. And then one thing more, I don't know you people where you belong, in which country you belong, what timing, what IQ option gave you percentages, but you use the Forex market hours website. Forex market hours website. There is internet, there on the internet there is a Forex market hours. I'm going to show you, that is very important. Forex market hours. What you will see in this, yeah, that is the Forex market hours. This is a website. I'm in the Pakistan, and you can change your time here. As I'm in the Pakistan, I'm going to see my time. I'm 5 GMT plus. Okay. Uh, yes, that is my time. I want to apply that. Here I'm showing that this 19 is dark. It shows that you are here now. It means in that time, current time, the London market and the New York market is going on. How I select the time while I'm trading? On the 12 p.m. in the after morning, this first hour I don't trade. Why I don't trade? Because when the London market opens, in the open there are so much volatility. I don't know how market behave. New buyers will enter, new sellers will enter in the market. So I will see 1 hour to analyze the market. After that, from 13 to 15, 3 hours. Here, why? Only I'm 13 to 14 hours. These 3 hours I'm trading. In this, I found the market is very stable, and market volume is very good, and market gave me so much increase. But on the 4:16, it means 4 p.m. my side, and 17 p.m. these 2 hours I don't trade. Why? Because the new market is going to start on the 5 p.m. When market overlaps or start, again we will see the volatility in the market. Sometime our you will see the sharp moments. It will never give you some opportunities. If you are good in trading, you can recognize, but you can wait for these 2 hours. After that, you have a time 18 to 19, 2 hours. It means 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. You have a 2 hours time. You can trade here 2 hours, here 3 hours. Again you wait because the London market is going to end. When the London market overlaps, it's going to end. The sellers and buyers of the London market will close their entries. They will close their business at the day closing. So at the 8 p.m. you will see so much volatility in the market. And when they closed here, now market will need time to stable. On the 9 p.m. again you will see the market will take the time to stable. After 9 p.m. you will see the market will move smoothly from 1 p.m. But I stop my trading on the 12 of the night. So I have now from here to 23, 24, 22, 23, 24, 3 hours more. So 3, 2, 3. It means I have 8 hours daily trading, the good time hours. So I can stop when market is going to close. I will see so much volatility in the market. When market is going to overlap, so much volatility. When market is going to close, so much volatility. So this time you will choose your time as per your time area, that which time, which GMT you fall in. So these are the time. Main time is very important while you are trading. It's very good to understand that how you select the time. Okay, you can select time from here, and then you the table. Okay, here if I saw that is my table, and now I'm going to screenshot of this table, and I can place this screenshot on my screen. Every time I can see where I am now. In the computer you will see the time here, and it will give you the hint that now you are here, which market is going on, where is the overlapping, where is the market is going to end. You can recognize the time. So that is the main thing. The time is very important. And then after time, the money management system is very important. Now I shared two money management system. Now it's up to you. If you can avail the new money management system, you can make a new money management system for yourself as with your financial freedom. You can make, apply that, and then wait for the right setup. This each and every candle is not for you. Each and every candle is not for you. So sometime what we do, we wait for the half an hour and did not get any entry, and now we are exhausted. As we see in the buyers and sellers, when they exhausted, what they do crazy movements. When we exhausted in the market, that we will do crazy movements. Don't be exhausted in the market. If in the half hour you did not get any entry, then you have to wait more. Maybe after 1 hour you get 5 entries consecutive. It means don't be exhausted. So the main thing when we lose, when we exhaust ourselves. Oh, half hour passed, but I did not take any one trade. Why? It means I did not know about anything in the market. No, that is the main thing. Don't be exhausted while you are trading. And one thing, when you are not confirmed here, the first your mind said the candlestick will goes up. On the same time, your mind say, no, it will goes down. Leave that candle. Don't fall in candle. Don't drop in with jump onto this candle. You leave the candle where your mind say 100% yes, it will goes up. Then stick on that decision. Yes, it will goes up. Without reason, don't trade. And then when you get the results, if the results are bad, don't take reaction on that result. Oh, why I'm losing now? I have a little bit amount in the real account. So how I will trade? So if you think about that, it will more decrease your confidence. You will decrease your confidence with this thinking. You have to confidence yourself. Give confidence yourself that no problem. It's a common loss is common. I can recover on the next candle. So if you are exhausted, if you are so much uh, uh, in depression, you lose the trade. If you place a $4, if there is a $2 and there you place a $4, that is your the second mistake. It means this trade is your losing trade. because you exhausted here. How to get this type of rate? When you lose the $2 trade, again start with the $2. When the $2 you win, then start the $4 trade. Don't immediately come on the $4. No, it will make your over make you decreasing confidence. How? When you lose this trade and again you lose this trade, now you are not in your thinking process. Now your mind is totally in the fear, and again you will lose. So there is one member, i'm I'm trying to show you their result. He was so much exhausted while he's trading. I don't know what is his name. uh, I'm going to find his name. I don't know where is he. I will show you his history of the trading, then you will be amazed that how he is doing crazy things. I don't find him here. Maybe where is he? I will show you sometime. I will give you the things about him. So what was the main thing? He used the money management system Masanelo. He lose $20, he put $40. He lose $80, he put $160. So that is what? That is a bad thing. You are not gambling here. You are trading here. The trading is a business. It's not a gambling. When you gambling, when you uh, uh, combine the gambling and the business together, so it will not give you good results. So this is just understanding. I'm going to set your mind while you are trading. That is very important. And then in the course, so now you understand about the money management system, the volume reversal and volume continuation. So what is the volume reversal? So the two things you find in the market: up thrust. Okay, up thrust, that is the immediate effect reversal. That is the immediate effect reversal when the market is going in up direction. You will place this type of trade here. And the down thrust is the immediate effect when you found the down thrust. Where is the down thrust? That is a type of down thrust. Okay. So if it close on the support level and near to the support level, you can place a trade. So these are the strategies. And there are some anomalies, and the validation is a continuation sign. So validation is what? Validation is a continuation sign. If you find the continuation, you can put the trades again and again. And here just I'm going to show you one concept about the validation and the, so that is a validation. It means that is a small candle, low volume, the candlestick increasing, the volume is increasing. That is a sign that continuation, continue the market. So there again, I'm going to give you one strategy here. Pay attention unto me. That is a what? That is a Marubozu candlestick. When I saw one YouTube video, there was a mentor who teaches the student and said the Marubozu candlestick is a dangerous candle. Don't trade. When you find a Marubozu candlestick, you don't trade. You leave the chart. That is a very dangerous candle. It will, you don't know, you cannot predict the Marubozu candlestick. But I give you very, very, very simple way to predict the Marubozu candle, then how the candle, Marubozu candlestick in the trend is working. What is that? That is a Marubozu candle. If the volume is increasing from the previous candle in the Marubozu candle, the next candlestick goes up. If the volume is decreasing from the previous candle in the Marubozu candle, the next candlestick will go down. Here the volume is increasing on the Marubozu candle from the previous candle, the next candlestick goes down. That's the doji sign. The seller said we are unable to go down. Go with the buyers. So the Marubozu candlestick, if the volume increasing, you can place a continuation trade. If the volume is decreasing, you can place a reversal trade. Okay. So that is these the things you can understand from the market. So, and what is this? When you find this type of setup in the end of the trend, don't be fear. That is a trend. It give us a pullback. Again pullback. Now we found what? The inverse. This type of candle, it shows that market will goes down. You find out the setups, you draw the pictures. Okay? 1 minute, brothers. Yes. So these type of candles you will find end of the trend. So here what you find? The buyers exhausted. You find this type of reversal candle. The market will goes down. Sellers exhausted. You find the buyers entry. It will goes up. So here sellers exhausted. You will see that is the Marubozu candle. The volume is decreasing from the previous candle. That is a sign market will goes down. So these things you will find in the market just to analyze these things. If you don't analyze the market and blindly you put the trades, you will find the loss. Yes. So we was talking on the immediate effect result, reversals, and in near future. So again, I'm giving to you this opportunity to learn when you find the inverted hammer after bearish candle, that is a sign that market will go up. But the trend where you find the uptrend, that is a pullback. After pullback, if you find the inverted hammer, the volume is increasing, then it will goes up. If in the downtrend, you will find this type of candle, that is a sign that market will continue more down. But in the uptrend after a pullback, when you find the inverted hammer, when the inverted hammer volume is increased from the previous candle, the next candlestick will goes up. After that, if that inverted hammer candle have a increased volume from previous candle, then the next candlestick will goes down. If the volume is not increasing from the previous candle, that is a sign of continuation, that go with the buyers. So it's very easy. Just I suggest you, you put your mind in the study to understand the concepts. So these things are now on my fingertips. So make yourself all the things on your fingertips. When you find any pattern, your mind, before thinking, give you answer. Then you will be a good trader when you just to look at the picture and your mind automatically give you answer that that is what, that is a that picture.